How can we help shy or fearful cats to trust us without using aversive and counterproductive techniques? We could easily just force ourselves onto kittens, right? They are so small, defenseless, easily held and manipulated. But we must realize that when we just move past their fear and anxiety, we are literally teaching them the wrong message. And though it may seem to have quicker results, our end goal will just take longer. When we force animals to do things, when we don't acknowledge their fear and stress and refuse to go with them, but rather choose to go against them, we are creating an atmosphere of distrust, more fear, more anxiety, and in the end, more problematic behaviors. Instead, we can use a gentle yet very effective approach to altering their reactions. In other words, we change their fear, anxiety, and stress into happy feelings. In simple terms, counter-conditioning is taking something that is scary for a cat and pairing it with something they love. It teaches them to associate that scary thing with something positive, which in turn teaches them to not fear that scary thing anymore. While desensitization is the process of introducing that scary thing very slowly and at a low intensity, gradually increasing it so it is no longer scary at all. When you use both counter-conditioning and desensitization together consistently and well, it is very effective on creating positive change in a cat's behavior. We want cats to be calmer, more relaxed, and of course, happy. Let's not force, let's not be scary, let's move with the cat, and let's reduce fear, anxiety, and stress. This is Suki, who is a frightened and fearful kitten. She will play with toys attached to humans, but if you try to pet her or approach her without a toy, she will hiss and run away. Let's see counter-conditioning and desensitization in action. The first thing I do is simply engage Suki with a toy. No other expectations are required from her. This is counter-conditioning. I am pairing myself, someone who is scary to her, with something positive and fun, a toy. Doing this immediately reduces her fear, anxiety, and stress, which opens the door to desensitization of human touch. You want to move very slowly and realize that you may need to stay in just the counter-conditioning phase. But Suki was telling me with her body language that she was ready for some desensitization to touch. I very slowly reach down and touch her nose while pairing it with a key word, touch. I immediately reward her with more play. I repeat this process over and over again, gradually getting a longer touch, a scratch, and then a full-on pet. I always immediately reinforce her, allowing me to touch by giving her the toy. The more she allows, the longer the duration of play she gets. Let's watch the progression of this technique.
Touch. Good job. Nice job. Touch. Good job, Curly. Touch. Good girl. Touch. Nice. Touch. Nice job. Nice job.
And then, of course, this is the big payoff at the end. Suki is calm and happy and actually takes a few steps towards me for more pets. Hopefully you can see the benefit of this process over just going forward with petting a very shy and frightened kitten. How about using these two techniques in a more enclosed area with two hiding and very frightened kittens? Let's watch.
Touch. Good job. Good job. Touch. Good job. Touch. Nice job. Nice job. One more touch. Good job. Good job. All done touch. All done touch.
So compare these more positive interactions with one when a person corners the kitten or invades their space with their big scary hands. The kitten hisses, swats, feels anxiety, fear, and stress, but eventually just gives up and starts purring. Do you think the next time the kitten sees you, they will be excited or fearful? Will they believe that you will just force them to do something that makes them feel scared and anxious? Or will they be really excited to play and interact with you again? Let's think about these things every time we interact with a shy or scared cat, and let's always strive to do our best for cats and enable them to trust us on their terms. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, thank you for caring about cats.